Everybody, it's Nicole, and it is Sunday, and I apologize for not posting anything, on Wednesday. My husband decided to take the day off, so I wanted to spend it with him. Usually, so like Wednesdays are the days that everybody works, because of the way the shifts are and the schedule works. So like he works Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the other half of the shift or the half of the schedule, with the other half of like the group that he works on is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so usually on Wednesdays, if there needs to be training, it's done on Wednesdays. But he likes to take Wednesdays off so that he can have a long weekend. And so 9 times out of 10 in the past, when he's taken Wednesdays off, what has happened is that they will schedule some sort of training. So anyhow, this time he took Wednesday off and there was no training, no like surprise thing or whatever. So he managed to get that day off. So, which was nice for him because he worked so hard. And I mean, he worked so hard that he has accumulated the like maximum amount of rollover of vacation time he can have, comp time he can have, and sick time that he can have, because he hasn't been able to use it. So I mean, that says that, that's a good thing because he's a dependable employee and all of that stuff. But yet I feel bad because it's like, when does he ever get to take time off? Because it's pretty rare. We are trying to plan something during my son's spring break, and right now I'm trying to figure out a good place to kennel our dog Kona, either going through like a dog sitter where they will watch him at their home, or at like a vet's clinic or something, and figuring out which is the best way to go about it. So because the thing is he doesn't do so well with other dogs. If there are other dogs, because there are other dogs in our neighborhood, and if he hears them barking, he goes absolutely bonkers. And he will like go up to the chain link fence and he's barking and barking and barking. He does fine with the cats, so I'm not concerned about that. It's just, he's a very needy dog, and he doesn't necessarily do. It's not that he's like aggressive or anything. It's just that he wants to be like, this is mine, this is mine. So as far as it comes to other dogs, so that's the other thing. So anyhow, enough of that. So I apologize for not posting anything on Wednesday. I apologize for the way I look. I woke up, realized that it was daylight savings time has started or ended or whatever. Anyway, I looked at my watch and realized the time had changed. And then I had therapy this morning, and yeah. Everything's kind of just all been a complete mess, and he's now running around the living room playing by himself with his bone. Kona, stop it. Kona. So I apologize for that. So anyhow, today we're gonna do something fun. You guys know that I've been working on a couple of different projects, but I ordered from Ophire. They had their Oopsie sales on their crochet hooks. So I ordered a couple of them. I didn't go crazy. So like they're like the birthstone hooks. Let's see, were $9.99, and then the limited edition seasonal and wood hooks were $11.99. So that was a really good deal. And then, so yeah, it was nice that they put in a packing slip because a lot of places don't. I've ordered from them before. I have a couple of hooks from them. I do like that they give the those, you know, their little cases here. So I will just pick one and we'll see what it is. All right, so I like these. They're really sturdy, and they got the string on the end. And we're gonna open a couple of other things that I got that are not necessarily there's one thing that is not necessarily yarn related, and another thing I'm going to show you that is. So this one I believe is the Malibu Dream. So, and it's in the size I, if you can see there. And I like it. So it's this hot pink with turquoise. So it's like a candy-ish pink color. And like I said, so my favorite size hooks are H or I. I know a lot of you guys out there like H and I as well. So I got that one. And I like that it has this little donut thing on there to keep it nice and safe inside of the tube that they give you. So I think I have like maybe, so I will say I have more Furls hooks than I do Ophire hooks. And it's just a matter of, you know, your preference and then, of course, price point. Because I do know that Ophire tends to be a little less pricey than Furls. So that's the other thing. All right. So this one is, let's see. This one I believe is the Opal. And this one is the G Plus size hook. You can see that there. And so it's got, I don't know if you can see it, it's got a pearly color. I'm doing this on my kitchen table. But yeah, it's, you know, very iridescent, like an opal. And then let's see next. See what we got here. Okay, and then I ordered a sapphire in H, which is my birthstone. I like the way this looks. I know that the Oopsies, there's nothing wrong with the hooks. It's just that it didn't come out the way that they want it. You know, with the color or the way it turned or whatever it is. But you know, obviously there is absolutely nothing wrong with the hooks. So I love the way it came out with this one. The color is more concentrated at the hook. But then there's little tendrils in the base, and then there's glitter throughout. Okay, Kona, stop it. He's antagonizing Ash. She's my skittish cat, and he's been doing that a lot lately. Yoda, which is our other cat, she's the alpha cat. And so usually what ends up happening is Yoda will come out and like essentially stand up for Ash. And she'll growl at him and swipe at him. And, you know, usually, I'm sure you guys who have cats and dogs know that despite the fact that maybe if your dog is larger than your cat, the dog usually ends up being the last animal on the totem pole just because of the way cats are. So okay, so I thought I did, and I did get 2 of the Malibu Dream. For whatever reason I really like the hot pink. So or the neon pink, cotton candy pink, whatever you want to call it. So this one is the size I. And this one, it's got the turquoise color at the top, and then and then there's some here, and then the, you know, candy pink throughout the rest. So that's what I got from Ophire. So like I said, it was, to me, it was a really good deal for, especially when it came to the limited edition or seasonal ones. I didn't get any wood hooks, so there's that. I haven't really been buying a lot of like yarn and all that stuff. So this was like this, along with the purchase that I ordered from Hobby. So they sent it in 2 shipments. I got one, and I haven't gotten the other one yet. So when I get the other one, I'll open it and I will go through it with you. The thing is that the first bag that I got, it like was ripped open. And I, you know, hopefully everything is there. I will go through it to make sure that I've gotten everything, and then kind of go from there. So anyhow, and then I also got another kit. This is from Amazon. No, I take it back. This is an Etsy shop. And this person, I believe, is based out of Europe somewhere. I don't remember. So it's a crochet kit, and it's this little bee, and it says you get Himalaya Dolphin Baby yarn, and you get the poly filling, safety eyes, 8mm safety eyes, yarn art jeans black, and then you get 2 hooks, which is 4mm and 3mm crochets, and then 2 crochet or stitch markers, 1 darning needle, and then 4 pins. So I haven't opened it. So I'm assuming I'm not going to open this. This has probably got all of like the pins, the the stitch markers, and all of the like smaller stuff. And then these I've seen, this was in the lavender crochet kit that I have. Same style of crochet hooks, because these are really inexpensive, but they work perfectly fine. You don't need to have fancy hooks to make beautiful crochet pieces. Your crochet hooks don't need to cost you $25 or $100 or $150 or whatever it is. It can cost you $1 or 99 cents or whatever it is, and you can make beautiful crochet pieces. So this is the 4mm, and then this one is the 3mm. And then polyfill, and then it says on the box, so it's color 80311, which is the black, and it's 15 grams. So it's that, and this is the soft chenille yarn, and I like the way that it's packed up. It's, you know, in cake form, which is my favorite. And this one is color 80313, 15 grams. And all of them say 100% micro polyester. So again, and it's this yellow chenille. Kona! And then this is the, let's see here, yarn art jeans black. This is the 2 grams, so it doesn't have anything on the band. And then this one looks like, I don't know what color. So this is, obviously this is the pink. Hold on one second, I will be right back. Sorry about that. He was freaking out, and so we have fiber optic lines coming into the house for our internet, and he was like getting really close to that line, and he's ruined the outside line before, and like he chewed on it to where it, like he chewed it all the way through where it cut off our internet. And they told us that, so they came out and repaired it, and they said that if they have to come out again, it would cost $100. So I'm trying to avoid that, because so he was like getting very close to where the portion that comes into the house. So I didn't want that to get yanked out of the wall. Kona! Yeah, now he's messing with Yoda, the alpha cat, and she is not having it. Okay, so we've got pink, and then we've got white. So these are the bee's wings, and then this will be like the pink cheeks on the bee. So so the project, I believe, is going to end up being kind of like a keychain. So that is what I got from the Etsy shop. And then so this is the finished product. So it says this pattern is designed for those who have basic crochet skills and does not contain crochet lessons. So it says difficulty level is beginner. So you know, obviously you have to, we're going to take a really quick look. So yeah, it doesn't look too crazy complicated. So it's got, you know, single crochets, and obviously we have done changing of colors and all that stuff. It's got a magic ring. We'll figure that out. Or it says, or use chain 2. So we'll figure it out. You know how I feel about the magic ring. But I've been eyeing this store's kits for quite some time, and it's pretty decently priced. And like I said, so she has kits that get shipped from the United States, and of course she also has kits that get shipped from where she is in Europe. So this kit was shipped from somewhere in the United States, so I got it pretty quickly. So we'll see, you know, these will be on the list of like mounting projects that I have. All right, so we're gonna try to get all this stuff back in the box. Yeah. Don't you love it? You take it all out and you're like, how did they get it in the box or the package? And it was all nice and neat. Okay, so now we're gonna open this. Now this is the one thing that is not yarn related. And I know some of you are like, as far as my dog goes, dogs do dog things. Yes, I do understand that. But, you know, there's a point in time where it's like, okay, now you're being destructive. And I don't want him to destroy things. So, you know, I usually will let him go. But not when we're talking about doing destructive things in the house. Like, he's like ripped up towels and his kennel pad like into shreds, things like that. So there's certain things that we're okay with, certain things that we're not. Like going potty in the house is not okay. But luckily we've only had one issue with that, but that was my husband's fault because he likes to work him up sometimes, and then that's when all heck breaks loose. Anyhow, so I picked up a couple of molds because I got a coupon for it, and I had been eyeing it for some time. And the thing is one of them I've been wanting for a while because when you pour resin into them, it turns the item into a holographic resin piece. And the other one that I thought was pretty cool is when you pour the resin in it and then you take the pieces apart, it turns it into an orchid. So this is the one that it turns it into an orchid, if you can see, you know, all the pieces. And then this is the one, so it's essentially like a geode or crystal, if you can see the edges. And then if you can see the change in the base and the light, and then that turns it so that when I unmold it, it will make it into holographic. I know you guys know I've been saying this, that I really need to get my button gear and organize my crap so I can start pouring. So maybe this will be the motivation to get my button gear. I've been so tired. There always seems to be something. You know what I mean? So anyhow, so that's that. And like I said, when I get the rest of my hobby order, I will bag that. Once I've figured out that I've gotten everything, because like I said, the one bag is partially ripped open. And then when I get the second bag, I will show you guys what I got. And I know that I spent too much money, and part of it is because I justified my purchase because I was a part of their like shopping live, and I've never participated in their shopping live before. And it was probably a good idea for me to not do that again, because they give you a coupon depending on how much you spend to get either 40 or 50% off. And so that is partially the reason why. So I blame that on them. So obviously, you know, that's more marketing ploy. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one, which I'm hoping will be tomorrow. I don't believe I have anything going on, but I have to check my calendar. And until my next one, if you can like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and then turn the notification bell on so you know every time I post a new video. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, thanks, bye.